Hey girls and guys, it is Zaira from ZaiLetsPlay and we are back reading another episode of Glitch Girl. We're currently on episode 3. We've read the first 2 and they have been insane. So I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next. So let's get our little preview. So it says, Zaira's corrupted blue droids have been unleashed upon the city and one has trapped you. Can you defeat him and get back to your grandma in time? Read now and find out. Well, I'm about to. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Episode 3, Unmasked. Ooh. All right. Please don't kill me. You think you're somebody, human? You are nobody. Under Zero's orders, you are about to die. I just want to know why the blue droid is so buff. He's got a six-pack and everything. What should I do? Call Seth, throw a sandwich at him, run back to Jono's. Okay, look, I'm a strong, independent woman. I could stand up for myself. I don't need to call anyone to come defend me. So I'm gonna throw a sandwich at him. Whoa, throwing a sandwich at him actually worked. I must have knocked his power out or something. I think so. Be careful though, he could wake up any minute. Some kind of memory card popped out of his head. Should I pick it up? Of course, pick it up. Don't be silly. You can have so much important information. Okay. Memory card 1 of 5 collected. Collect all 5 memory cards to unlock a secret scene. Okay, we will for sure. We're gonna get all 5 of them. Okay. I can't let Grandma see me upset. I have to be strong for her. All right, girl. Get it together. Grandma, I'm so glad to be home. Before I forget, I better text Harper. Yeah, to make sure you let her know that you got there safe. Just got home. A blue droid stopped me on the way, but I managed to get away. Let me know you're safe. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, what? I just got home too. What happened? You better tell her everything. Long story. Gotta check on Grandma now, but I'll message you the full story tonight. Is she still like in a trance? Yeah. I should get out of this wet jacket. Just put on something comfortable. You shouldn't go out anyway anymore after this. Get in some PJs, relax, try to de-stress after a long day. Did you see what happened to the mayor, Grandma? The guy that planted that bomb at the blue droid launch? He's back and he's taking control of all the damaged blue droids. Don't worry. I'll always protect you. Just like you protected me. I'm just gonna use the bathroom. Okay? Oh. I mean, she's never like gonna get anything from her grandma because her grandma won't talk. What are you doing crying again, Grace? You need to snap out of this right now. You gotta be strong, Grace. Wait, what? That was the front door. There's an intruder. It's one of them, isn't it? I'll die before I let one of those disgusting things lay a hand on my grandma. Where's the baseball bat? Does she have it? Good. How should I deal with this? Run out and smash the blue droid over the head? Creep out quietly. I mean, what if it's not a blue droid and then she ends up just like whacking someone in the head? She can't take the risk though. You know what? Let's just be creepy and quiet. Be careful. Is it not a blue droid? I knew it. See? Seth. You must be Grace's grandma. Seth! Grace, thanks heavens. I've been trying to call you. Wait, how did you know where I live? And how did you get in here? I was worried, so I found your address online and I drove here as quickly as I could. I knocked, but there was no answer, so I tried the door and it was open. So you saw Sarah's new message, huh? Yeah, I think everyone in the city did. It looks like we have our first supervillain. And no superheroes to fight him. I should introduce you. How did he know? He knows too much, this Seth guy. You have to think, she just met him. He showed up at her house right after all this Zero stuff. It's starting to seem a little suspicious. I hope her new little boyfriend crush is not her, like, hacker. This is my grandma, Miss Griffin. I can see where Grace gets her good looks from. Thank you. She'll love that. Anyways, I'd better go. I just wanted to check that you were okay. Can I at least offer you a drink? Sure. Do you have beer? I have a month-old can of cherry soda. Sounds delicious. I don't know. Something about Seth that just kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. Later that evening. What on earth am I going to do, Seth? If Jono doesn't open, I don't get my wages, and I have to feed Grandma somehow. Well, I've actually been thinking. Remember when Big Bones Brian came out of retirement to fight Vicious Vladimir for the heavyweight belt? Are we talking about boxing? I've never watched a match in my life. What I'm trying to say is, a hero is only really retired when his work is done. Are you suggesting we find out where Ultiman lives and try to drag him out of retirement? I'm suggesting we do it first thing tomorrow morning. Is this a good idea? I mean, this villain is apparently after her, so we're gonna need some superhero. So yes, it's an awesome idea. Excellent. I'm glad you like it. I'm really glad you're all right. I was so worried that you'd been hurt. I should probably go home and let you go to sleep, even though I don't want to leave you. It's risky for him to go home alone. And I'd love him to stay here tonight. You know what, with all this craziness going on, even though I just met him, I don't know. You know what? I don't know if we should let him stay in the house after I don't trust him, but fine, we'll let him stay. Take my gems. You could just stay here tonight. Really? Yeah, I mean, it's dangerous out there. And we're leaving first thing in the morning, right? I have to say, I wasn't looking forward to going back out there this late. If you don't have a spare bed, I can sleep on the floor. This bed is double, and there's only one of me. That's really kind of you, Grace. And just so you know, I won't try any funny business. Would that be such a bad thing? Kiss Seth, don't kiss Seth. All right, girl, you need to slow down. You just met him, and this is not the right time or place for you to be having your first kiss, so no. Great. I wouldn't want to wake Grandma. How do you do it, Grace? Do what? Stay so strong with your grandma the way that she is. I guess I've gotten used to it. It's been 2 years, you know? She saved me. The least I can do is be there for her. This world needs more people like you. I don't know about that. What this world needs right now is a miracle. Ain't that the truth, Grace? The following morning. Okay, they're driving somewhere apparently. Wow, you really love Ultiman, don't you? I can't believe you even have a book about him in your car. He was my childhood hero, Grace. He still is my hero. This one says Ultiman, real name Chad Eagle, used to be one half of the superhero husband-wife duo Ultiman and Extra Woman. When Extra Woman was killed in a rescue attempt gone wrong, Ultiman announced his retirement and took off his cape just a few months later. He's since been living a peaceful life in the suburbs. Until today. Until today. I don't know how we're gonna convince this man to come out of retirement after he lost his wife. It's understandable why he retired. Whoa, he's got really cool eyes. Just what do you think you're doing on my property? Be polite. Mr. Eagle, we're ever so sorry to disturb you. We'd like to... I can't keep it in any longer. I'm a huge fan. Listen, if you're after a signed photo, you can forget it. As much as we love your signature, sir, that's not what we're here for. The city desperately needs your help. It needs Ultiman. Don't call me by that name. I'm Chad Eagle, that's it. Those days, they're behind me. But did you see what happened to the mayor yesterday? Someone named Zero killed him on live TV. Now he's woken to sleeping blue droids and they're unleashing havoc across the city. You'd better come in. Okay, at least we're one step closer to getting Ultiman back. The answer to your question is yes. I saw the broadcast. I think he wants us to follow him. Okay. I guess I should have anticipated that someone would come asking for help. Paula and I served this city for 2.5 decades. So you're saying you will help us? I'm saying I've already paid my dues tenfold. If the city wanted protection, then it should have got those blue droids in the working order before Zero took control of them. But sir, that time when you saved... Don't remind me of my past. But I said don't. Lots of people are gonna die, your legacy would be tarnished, your wife would be disappointed. We could go with the whole lots of people will die because that's a good tactic. Or we can guilt trip him and bring up his wife. But that could be a touchy subject. He could flip out on us. But I feel like that'll hit his heart, you know? So let's go with that. Your wife would be disappointed. Don't you dare talk to me about my wife, little girl. If she was alive, she'd be done with this cesspit of a city as well. He's not budging. Get angry. We are not leaving until you agree to this. It's your duty to step up and help. Nope. Before long, this city will be destroyed. And you know what I'm going to be doing while the city is destroyed? I'm going to be watching the fireworks from my balcony. Wow. They say you should never meet your heroes. Now I understand why. This has been a waste of our time. We should leave. Okay. Before we go, I need to use the bathroom. Upstairs, third door on your right. I'll wait in the car. Why is Seth wanting to use the bathroom? I feel like he's up to something and he's just not telling me what his real plan is. Seth was so excited to meet you. He's looked up to you since he was 5 years old. Well, he's been looking up to the wrong guy. Wow. If you were only going to shut us down, why did you invite us in? You know what? Never mind. That's true. Why did he invite them in if he was just going to reject them? The door's locked. Let me out. What are you doing? I said let me out. I'm phoning Seth. Seth is in the house already in the bathroom. Whoa. What on earth is this? My phone's going crazy. No. Calling the city a cesspit? Talking about watching the fireworks? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, right? I had a little feeling that it might be him, but then I thought, nah, it's just one of those thoughts in my head. Because, you know, I'm like paranoid. I've got like all these thoughts in my head about what could possibly happen. But he's Zero. This is the real reason you don't want to fight Zero. You are Zero. What's going on? Seth, Ultiman is Zero. He has us trapped. I'm not Zero. Well, you're doing something to my phone and you've locked us in. Ultiman doesn't have telepathic abilities like that. If you're not Zero, then who are you? The real question is, who are you? What? There's an immense energy coming from you. Some kind of electric charge. Is this that caused the electronic lock on my door to malfunction? And it's this that's causing your phone to go crazy. You have superpowers. She is the superhero. Glitch Girl is the superhero. She's the one that's gonna save the city. That's why it shows her like this. And that's why she's gonna be a matchup against Zero, because Zero could hack and she could do the unhacking. Oh my gosh. Okay. So it says, your powers have been revealed. It's up to you to step up and save the city from Zero's wrath. So you have the courage and the skills. You won't believe what happens at the end. Batman's Glitch Girl. Yes. So it looks like it's gonna be down to Glitch Girl to save the city, and I have a good feeling that she is going to be able to do it. And I think even though Chad seems like a grumpy old man, I have a feeling that he is gonna help her, maybe like show her how to use her powers and stuff. And I don't know about Seth. I still have a bad feeling about him. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think Seth is Zero, or do you think it's gonna be someone else? So once again, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys had fun watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!